Gotta get something against my back now. You can barely see the bear. Oops, that's not fucking hit. Right, it'll be good if I, you know, put a description on there like that. Yeah. So I'll probably be up in a bit, but basically everything's ready except for what? Facebook. Right. Yeah, Facebook is gonna be the issue. Alright, so hey, how's it going? This is Loopit 1223 of Branching Network and 1212 Sentinel, bringing you another session of Final Fantasy XIV for the PlayStation 5 now. Because I'm on the PlayStation 5! This thing doesn't track so fast. Let me see. I think it's this problem right here. Yeah. Maybe it was this part right here in front of me. Let's see. I think I could do weird stuff. F, R, E, E. Nope, there's no face tracking on that thing. Alright. So, oh well, so let's do this. Yeah, so this is a new patch, so I literally have been very neglecting of this game. I keep capping my tone for the week, but I just haven't done anything else. Light crafting like always, but not much I was doing. I think they added new... I know I bought all the gold sands from the marketplace, so I'm not sure. And I haven't really looked at the crafting stuff because I just been doing... No! I've just been doing Demon Souls. That's all I've been playing is Demon Souls. And I gotta get something against my background because that dude looks really dark against him. Let's see. I think they say Quick Ventures is a new thing they're gonna do. I think they added stuff to get for your characters. So I'm just gonna be using them all up. I'll probably make better gear for them eventually after I've done it for my FC. And I think that's it, really. I have this. Let's see if I can sell it. I'm gonna go marketplace value instead of oh shit. Who the fuck went up that high? Somebody went at 50? I'll do the same. Alright. So let's start where's our quest. I kinda feel like doing the other stuff, but Alright, while I'm doing all this is I have no viewers. Let me see. Because I have no viewers, I'm gonna eat. Because I just came out of work, so if you hear me screaming like ah shit, then you'll see why. You'll know why. So alright. Okay, so I got the PlayStation 5, so it's kinda hard to tell, but I might actually also up my frames on the stream eventually. I only did that because I didn't have any fans, and it wasn't worth it going past 720, but I might go back to being higher at 1080 or as much as possible. Oh, hey, Gra. Just go over there and pet you. Rest assured, everyone does quite well. I've been keeping a close eye on them, and I've satisfied myself that they're all in fine health. Matter of fact, they're just about to convene in Dawn Respite to discuss our penalty to this joint. I'm on my channel. Yeah. This bear can, it's really hard to tell.
Well, my friends, now that we have all settled back into our bodies, it is time we resumed our duties in earnest.
Oh.
Let us speak of our plans.
Ever since the Emperor's death, it's been one unsettling rumor after another. I've a mind to pay a visit to Garlemald to ascertain the truth of the matter.
Ouch.
A prudent endeavor. 'Tis of the essence that we establish the full extent of the threat, not least if it should prove that Xenos doth indeed orchestrate events from the shadows. In light of which possibility, I shall accompany thee on thy mission. Be assured that thou shalt find me more a help than a hindrance. Thou requirest another to imbue thine ammunition, dost thou not?
It's true. Rain's not there anymore, so she can't do it for him.
Assuming that's settled, there's something I've been meaning to look into as well.
Welcome back, everyone!
Sorry.
Lise!
Haven't seen you in 2 years, Elwood. More than a year. For them.
You're fine now, right? No more headaches or keeling over?
That's right. We're fighting fit and raring to go.
Rawr.
The famous Lise Hext, former scion and hero of the Alamegan resistance.
Yeah, you can't see the text because everything's being blocked. Let me see.
I don't believe we've met.
No, the top fell off. We'll move it to this. Yeah, let's just leave it at this for now.
Really? It's so easy to assume that all Archons are acquainted. But then I suppose your fields of expertise are rather different.
Grahatir, at your service. I have read much and more about your exploits, Commander. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Likewise. The others told me all about you.
Trying to take a bite.
Do not be so sure. Words scarcely do justice to the vital role he played in our victory in the first. A more dependable comrade one would be hard-pressed to find.
Oh, right. I did glance at the report. But I'd be lying if I said I understood half of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a lot to take in. Just to be clear, this means we're not heading for another calamity, does it?
No, we're not. We are.
Shorn of their unsundered master's leadership, what Ascians remain shall struggle to see their plans to fruition. And though I would ever advise caution, I believe we may rest easy for a time.
I'll take that as a yes.
No, you said no, bitch.
Even so, I don't know what to make of this business about Hydaelyn and Zodiac being primals.
A difficult truth to bear, yes. But at last we understand the nature of our adversary. And if there are no further calamities, neither will there be rejoinings, meaning Zodiac will never regain his full strength. Even so, as the oldest and mightiest of primals, he remains a force to be feared. Though his is a power born of the desire for salvation, we have seen the havoc it may wreak. And it falls to us to ensure that it is never again brought to bear upon this star.
But tell us, Lys, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
What do you mean? Isn't seeing my long-lost comrades reason enough? Alright, there was one other matter. I have a message from the Alliance, and before you ask, yes, it's about the Empire. So, after Emperor Varys' assassination, it seems his cousin Nerva made a bid for the throne. The trouble is, he wasn't the only one with designs on it, and it didn't take long for a civil war to break out. And it's not just in the provinces. Early reports say huge swathes of the Imperial capital have been reduced to rubble. The Alliance will soon convene in Alamigo to decide on a course of action, and we were hoping you'd come along.
Well, as it happens, Urianger and I were just this moment planning a little trip to Garlemald. And we should be grateful for any advice the Alliance can provide on how best to make the most of our visit.
To Alamigo, then.
Why don't
We're
you
gonna go on an adventure then.
There's something I need to look into.
Ah, forgive me. You were just telling us. What is it, if I may ask?
I want to find a way to cure the Tempered.
Ooh.
Of course. You think it may be possible to adapt the treatment you used to help those corrupted by the Sin Eaters?
I'm sorry, a cure for tempering? But that would change everything.
Wait, let me move this over
Alizé,
here,
consider
because my
yourself
screen's a little bit
uninvited.
different.
Go and find us this cure.
Nope. Nope, I fucked that up. Right, okay.
I'll do my best.
Rah. Rah.
I was hoping you might join me. Don't worry if not, though. I won't hold it against you if you'd rather attend a stuffy meeting. I knew you'd say yes.
I'll come too. If you don't mind, that is.
Hey, yes.
Mind? I'm sure they would be glad of your company. Pray, enjoy your time together with your hero.
No. That's not... I mean, I simply thought my knowledge might be of some use.
We shall be on our way then. Godspeed.
Okay, hey, let's change that. Alright, cool. And I sell a map. And I saw another map. Was that my fucking maps? I don't know. Hey, let's change it back to the other one. When I set out to save Ulrich, I think Gabu was always at the back of my mind. And having proved the light corrupted, I'm not lost, I'm convinced it must be the true to the temple. Similar to those corrupted by the Sin Eaters, I don't know why I'm doing that voice. My mouth is hot. Alright. Not on the modern scholar perhaps, but what of their ancient counterparts. I know Allagan took more than passing interest in the subject. And if that what we seek is to found anywhere, it will be sure to be at the right can't say that word. Where they experimented on the primals and the worshippers? Yes? Good thinking. I've never actually been there myself, but I did read the reports on the Caesar. Which means we'll be needing an airship. An airship, you say? Meet me at the northern bank of Lake Silvertear. I got a little surprise for you and come prepared to travel. You know what I forgot to get? What the hell's wrong with your shoes? I never noticed them. Okay. So everyone else left here. Where the fuck? So let's just go to Idle Shark because I forgot to get the book for the week. I stopped getting the books because I was just playing Dark Souls. So all I was playing was Dark Souls. I mean, I was playing this game too, but I wasn't doing the extra stuff in this game to play. Just a grow. Nope, not you. Alright, cool. So we got our new book. So, let's see. Hey, the cool thing about, the one thing I hate about the PS5, I had to push twice to confirm it. Not like in the past where I could just push it to hold it. Push it to get the thing. You have the new one? Jesus, it have. That's not the new one. Okay. Yeah. This waits a little bit of. That guy's doing over there. Let's see. Yes, I could desynthesize a little bit. I'm on the wrong one. Okay, and let's see. Pull on those, and I have to turn that in. There should be more dana. Yeah, because I have to turn in the or did it automatically? Wait, what? They do it automatically? Oh, it did. Holy shit. Let's see. Maybe they're cooking, maybe. Oh. Right, I fucked up because I still have a lot of this. Let's go. Sorry, I'm not doing the story yet because I'm fucking trying to do this. Let's see. Is that a flower on his face? Oh. See, I thought that was a flower on their face. I don't know why I got that person. I don't think I got it. Let's see. So this is the new stuff. And there's always... Nope. Other. Right. But they added the new stuff in here. Yeah. Okay, now I gotta get the fucking book. There's a bit more work on screen capping, but what can I do? Just like people's glamorous. Is there new books? No, there's no new book. Well, that's good in a way. Okay. So no new books. I just have to do these books. Horse tail. If I see Belly, I'll take a picture of it. Yeah, so it is all this stuff. All these stuff. So they just do 10 at a time. That's good for now, so that'll be good for crafting later on. Yeah, these are probably the newer stuff that I have to gather, I'm assuming. Yeah. So in the meantime, let's put also. Let's see, is it here? Let's put you guys here for now. So I'm good for now. Before we do anything, let's go to more Donna, exchange the stuff, and then we'll be on our way. I'm trying to do the story because I'm a dumbass. Alright, cool. Right. And one thing I have over there is a map. Exchange stuff. Oh, really? So many people here. Actually, not that many. But it's the afternoon, so a lot of people already did their stuff in the earlier. Now I'm on Pacific time. Oh, we own a chip. I'm choking. Help. I was choking for a little bit, but that was good food. Okay. Keep forgetting to change the fucking thing. This appeared to be a helix, which means that we stand in the quadrant of Alpha. Alpha quadrant. Yes, I believe I have my bearings, though this is my first time on Zizla. I do have familiarity with the place thanks to the records and as I'm mistaken, the path leads to an aetherite, which beyond these will be information terminal. Let's literally begin our research there. Right. I think I did that already. Oh, that seems faster. Sorry. And there we are. Mechanic corruption and overview. That sounds promising. Indeed, let us see what this report has to say. Let me grab my keyboard. Holy hell, that's far away. The content appears to be deleted. Exit, stage left. Why am I doing like Snagglepuss? Exit, stage left. What? No, isn't there something you can do? Not from here, I'm afraid, but I might take another copy of the report exists elsewhere. The question is where to look. Ah. It says here the report was written by someone named Okwin. It's likely that he kept a copy. I will say there is distinct possibility, assuming he was researcher here, he will have had quarters on the hemisphere. You can ascertain the details at hemisphere control. Let's return to the Bonanza. Have it resolved the manufacturer. I forget, you already have suitable means of transport, don't you? No need to waste your time punching us back to the ship, then we'll see you at the hemisphere. That's funny, they told me to ride my mount. Yeah, we'll take our time, you do your shit. This is my suitable transport. You're all gonna die. This is easy mode. Alright. Oh, it does work well. Oh, I thought it was only on the floor. Wonder how way up it is. Like this. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that shit. Blasting everywhere. Hey, give me 1 sec. I wonder if I could... yeah. See, that thing's not that big anymore. about this one? This one's actually still pretty big. That makes things a little bit easier. Ba 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 ra, ba 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 ba. So many fucking people here. There, from what I can recall the layout, it should be somewhere in the vicinity of... Warning, evacuation order is present in effect. Entry to the Havosphere is not permitted at this time. Foiled again. In all likelihood, why am I saying like that? The order would have been imposed during the Fort Umbra calamity, and I doubt will be lifted in the near future. Is energy level critical, return to base for recharge. Perfect time for them to go. Here we resort to that, have an idea. Are we to send a surge of energy through the yonder control mechanism? It should prompt the system to... Why am I doing little weird noises? As for suitable energy source, a concentrated lightning shard might suffice. Happily, I seem to recall they are known to form only to stagnant aether throughout the continent. You seem to recall? Are you honestly telling me that those in the records too? I was bored. I am. The report sent to the capital mentioned in the lightning aspect aether was prone to pooling on the continent, resulting in surges they inferred with equipment. A minor detail, I grant you, but in my role as caretaker of the Crystal Tower, there was such thing as too much Alaga knowledge. Besides, my studies helped me find the connected to the source, to home. I must have explored the facility 1,000 times in my mind, but to finally stand here with two of you, tis more exhilarating than I can express. Can't see your face. Now that the lightning shard might suggest we split up and search the beta quadrant. But beware of sprites, there won't be manifest where aether is stagnant. Now you're just showing off. Which made me think we should make a content of this. The first return to here is with Bishar's wings. What do you say? Very well, it will be an honor to come to the dirt. What? Wait, was it in here? I thought there's a way here. Yeah, did I went the wrong way? It's telling me to go there. Right here. Okay. Cutscene time, and I keep forgetting to change it. Bravo! To quite a show, adventurer. Why the spectre will prove so enthralling that all thoughts and prizes slip my mind. I appear to have fortified our little race. Congratulations, the lightning shard is yours. The fuck is talking? Who are you? Hey! The fuck? Forgive me, my friend. This scene is so reminiscent of our first meeting. I couldn't resist. But we continue the contest. Well, the contest continues, so you had better hurry back. But not one last thing. Thank you, Serenity, for bringing me here. What am I doing in this voice? I can't do Snagglebus correctly. It just sounds so weird doing that. Royd wasn't even. I'm riding the dragon! That's not the chat! That's not the chat I want! I'm a bear! Oh! Red eyes for some fucking reason. It appears at least had no luck, so victory is yours. Congratulations. Now, may I have the shard? Right, what makes you so much better at finding things? What do you have that I don't? Can you see a least command? That is the question I too have asked myself on numerous occasions. I suspect we could both learn a great deal from Spirit. What did that voice do? Not only about the secrets of venturing, but come. I keep doing this fucking... I could probably go up and down like this, right? I can't let me go up and down. Yeah. Okay. That's good for right now. Excellent. The system is probably exactly as intended. And we'll have access to it. It does look like Second Puss. The Pink Panther. Is it the Pink Panther? Only one obstacle remains. The security system within. Should they be triggered, they should make life rather difficult for us. Don't worry, we have fucking 2,800 people outside this cutscene. In light of which, pray leave the rest to me. If I'm right, my royal blood should allow me to venture in molested. Assuming this place works like Crystal Tower, yes. But if it doesn't, you'll be on your own. I want you to promise us that you get out of the first sign of trouble. I promise, wish me luck. Exit stage forward. Probably would have been it. No. It would have been his left. Damn it, I fucked up. Well, nothing for it, but it said right. Right. Ba 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 ba. Gonna happen, what's 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 gonna happen. Aw. Two friends sitting next to each other. This is like a super chat we could throw money at. I'm sure this Owen fellows we learned vary, but iconic corruption. An overview. Sound like a stadium DC. We all had to write one. I see wonder. Mine was about combat capacity for Aether. I'm nothing if not practical. Often as was more philosophical, of course, political, dare I say it. He chose to write a lengthy discourse of a nation's duty to the world. Can't see her face still. A commercial subject, to say the least. He asserted that Charlie Yang's knowledge should rightfully be used to protect all life on the star. in direct opposition to the country's cherished policy of non-intervention. Being a leading member of the Forum, our father was not happy. At the time, of course, Alphinaud was utterly convinced of his views and would cheerfully argue to death with anyone who saw things differently, by which means the roads were long. To be fair to him, though, he has since learned to be a little bit more open-minded, but deep down he still holds fast that one belief, and I admire him for that. Hey, you can see her smile. I should have liked to meet the young Alphanauts. For what is worse, my thesis concerned with Oligon civilization was depicted in folklore. Oh, you're back. Didn't know you attended the stadium? I didn't. As thesis was required to earn my Archon mark, my peers as a student of Bal de Sion convinced me to write one, the promise of unfettered access to the Forbidden Tomes. Though I consider it no more than means to an end at the time, I will admit it was gratifying to have my efforts acknowledged. Good gods, Archon thesis. I shudder to imagine the work involved. But enough of that. Is this the fruit of your foray? Yes, Owen's archive notes. It was waiting for me in his chambers. If a copy of this report still survives, it would have been stored in this device. Shall we find out? Initializing scanning for registered user. User not found. To process as guest, please complete biometric authenticity. Right. Verifying. Authentication complete. Guest identified as the mayor. What mayor? Member of the royal family. I'm your most humble service, Your Highness. And never ceases to amuse me. This is a pity, but the effect would not last forever. What do you mean? Doga and Nune say as much as they granted me this gift, but until such time it fades, I shall use it gratefully. Search archive for iconic corruption. Then just go back in time and put your fucking blood in another fucking tie. Rahatai. Ow! Searching, one item found. Iconic corruption, an overview. The report is locked by the author. Please state password. Oof. Well, go on then, Your Highness. How nice know the password. Right, let's see. Right, exit right. Glory to the Alag. Long live Emperor Zondi. Ah! That didn't work, asshole. Good bluff, password incorrect, please try again. And found it. Come on now, passwords are invariable, short, and simple. For instance, password. The notion that the password could be something so inane would be laughable were not dangerously stupid. Furthermore, your conduct in the presence of a Highness is grossly inappropriate. Know your place, handmaiden. Oh. You call her a handmaiden. What did that... They just call me... You call her a handmaiden. Wild Rose, I guess. The password incorrect again. Be warned that any foreign inappropriate behavior in the presence will be novel already. Let me say this so quick. Alright, that's it. I will dismantle and we manually extract what we need. Now, let's not be too hasty. A single mess up and we risk losing the report altogether. I believe this might be a task for Sid and his colleagues. If anyone can coax Machina to cooperate, it is them. Like, oh shit, you're right. Forgot about those assholes. Forgot about those dicks. Sure, I don't know which one it is. I stopped doing the material stuff. I just sell whatever I can. Gathering coins everywhere. I saw that. I should probably mention that I have yet to meet Sid since waking up. Rambros. This sent word to Ironworks, but it appears our friend has been a golf and urgent business. Another place, shit. Nevertheless, I assure you to my proposal to seek his help is no pretext. However much I might look forward to seeing him again. Him and everyone, but come on. Let us be on our way. Like this nice shirt. Hey, look at him, all but running. How sweet. It wouldn't do to keep him waiting, shall we? So we gotta go back to the rising sand, but that's cool. They tell you ahead of time what's. You know what? I'm not doing that. Let's go with the other ones, but I know those things are quicker. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's go check my... Look at the Michael girl doing there. Okay. Alright, cool. One person withdrew. During this week, or eventually, I'm going to start playing Killing Floor 2, so, because hopefully the double XP starts soon, because the new update came out. So right now I'm just doing this for this part. Ah. Oh, nice. I love playing on the PS5 because that's playing PlayStation Pro until we get the PlayStation 5 version. Right around expansion time. Ah! And looks like I'm back. Okay, let's see. I don't know why I did that. Oh, like, ow, 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 ow. They'll probably make it in time. Yep. It crashed again. Ah, it came back. What the hell? Why is it crashing? Yeah, I got 4 combination. Well, my audio is bad, but everything else on screen is fine. Oh, this is so fucking annoying. It shows me on screen now. Where's my desktop audio? Okay. Fast. Okay, let's see. Alright, cool. We got another one. Most of the time I just do these for the nights. Well, right now at least for this stream. That's just as this thing crashed on me. Come in, come in, come in. Come in. Come in, come in, come in. Oh no, I gotta ask tough. Alright. Grrr, I'm a tough guy. Grrr. Meow. I mean, grrr. Okay, let's see. Ragtag of Adventure. What? Ragtag of Adventures. Let's go! That went pretty well. Oh, trying to heal him. No! Like, I didn't want him to grab me. Oh shit, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. I don't have any money for it. Hey, man. Hey, thank you for the party. Hey, that was chaotic. Okay, hey, just like usual. Hey. Hey. That was like brute force method. Holy shit. I've seen that in a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. I lost so many friends. I've been losing friends since that time. Oh well. What is this? A gladiator? Yeah. I'm not gonna get it. Oh, I didn't save my other thing too. It crashed and I didn't save it. Oh, I did get it. Nice! Hey, and the 3 combinations. Nice, nice. Alright, let's see. I think that's it. I could try this thing. That's not even... Alright, let's just do more of the story. And I'll probably be done by 7 because this thing has broken up. And you know, the meeting was convened to discuss how best to respond to the recent events in Garlemald. According to the dungeon from our Doman allies, the war succession rages on and the Empire remains without a leader. Amidst the chaos, the Imperial Legion in the province has begun to move independently of their motherland. A great concern to us is your leader, a legion aligned to Lord Neva. It appears that it received substantial financial backing from House Brutus. Oh my God, now how's Brutus? Brutus, aren't they the ones who took Yotsuyu and Asahi? This bodes well. Seeing those movements, meanwhile, remain shrouded in mystery. We're hoping that Dankred and Uringer will be able to shed some light on these activities when they return. Until such time as they do, the Allies' leaders feel it will be unwise to interfere in the conflict. And so, thanks to in part an impure withdrawal from Horror, they decide to turn their attention to a primal problem once more. Yomlate. Working with a friendly faction amongst the Beast tribes, they hope to reopen the dialogue and explore new venues of peace for peace. Given the timing, I suspect they wish to put their respective house in order ahead of the with the clan empire. Whatever they intend, this is not a problem easily solved. The Lominzans, in particular, struggle in their effort, and Alphanons and Yustola have been called upon to aid them. So long as we're dealing with a tempered, I'm afraid no amount of dialogue will avail us. So if we develop a treatment for tempering, then anything is possible. Which is why we must succeed. And the cherry note, why not make yourself comfortable in Don's respect? It will show Sid in as soon as he arrives. What's wrong with it? It has a huge boner. Destination. It just comes out with said a huge boner. Hey kids. Why am I saying kids? Sid. Gonna try hitting on her. Forgive us for not coming out sooner, my friend. As you might have heard, we have our hands full. In defense, you're up to rather early. I was under the impression you'll be slumbering for a while longer. I would have been had you not fulfilled your promise. If an alternative version of myself had already laid them bare, I dare say that frees me up to concentrate on other endeavors. Speaking of which, you want me to help my... Oh no, the time's changing. No! Why'd you say that, Sid? Now change... What? Now change... No, yeah. Well, now time has changed. And I'm disappearing. No! Well, well. A treatment for tampering. And for the next step, you'll need to find password to the Alagon report. Just so was nary what? And nary a clue to guide us. We could be here forever and still not guess correctly, and thus we turn to you. Well, I'd love to say that we could help you, so I will. Once suitably configured, a metric terminal should make short work identifying the password. He's gonna bang it, isn't he? I know you could rely on you. Now, anticipating that it might be for use, I took delivery of borrowing tombstones that contain... I have no space. Good thinking. I'll transfer my information to the terminal and set it to work right away. Oh. What's that ding noise? Ah, looks like it's finished. Let's see. The password was fuck you. Okay. Its password is freedom. Short and simple, just as I said. Will you care to do the honors, Your Highness? I would, my lady. Dare take them away from me! I'll fucking beat you at least! I am... Note, open the report title overview, password freedom. Password accepted. Bloop, opening report. This report seeks to provide an overview of the mechanism by which icon corruption and blind men to their will. The phenomenon we call corruption refers to the alteration of the aether of the soul. That aether ordinarily exists in equilibrium, not one element being more prominent than the other. But when a subject is exposed to aether from icon, this changes. Their souls taking on the properties of the entity in question. Oh, that for Ross. An example of an example. What? By way of an example, exposure to the aether of the fiend Sephiroth would cause the subject aether to become aligned with the element of earth. As a consequence, the subject will attain heightened affinity with Earth's aspect magics, as well as preternatural levels of endurance. Repeated exposure will further enhance these traits, ultimately altering the subject's very flesh. Oh. Fuck. The changes undergone by the subject are not seriously attributed to elemental alignment, however. Further testing has determined that the subject's soul becomes unbrightly charged or stagnant during the process. See? The stagnation of the soul has the effect of diluting the sense of self, rendering the subject vulnerable to the will of the icon, the thoughts of whom come to consume their entire existence. In this matter to the corruption, become worshippers of icon, their prayers serving to further empower the entity. Having discerned the mechanism of icon corruption, my colleagues and I set out to develop material capable of shielding one from its effects. I keep forgetting to change the fucking thing. And I forgot to change that to the other side. And I forgot to change you to this side. Having discerned the mechanism of iconic corruption, my colleagues and I set out to develop a material capable of shielding from an effect, an endeavor in which we were successful, albeit at great cost. In the course of testing, many of my assistants, good men and women all, fell victim to corruption. Except for Steve. In accordance with protocol, they were summarily put to death. I subsequently submitted a proposal to investigate potential cures for corruption, but it was rejected, deemed non-essential by Lord Almond. I knew it would be fruitless. I protested the decision, and for my impertinence, I have been stripped of rank and title, and will shortly be expelled from this facility. Not likely this report would be expunged from the archives. Nonetheless, I recorded in the hope that one day, someone will undertake to do that which I could not, and find a cure for the victims of iconic corruption. End recording. You should see a snippet of them. Like, get him! Fucking beat them up right there. Guards, don't! Down! But not even the Oligons were able to find a cure, or rather, were not given the chance to do so. One cannot help but to wonder what motivated Lord Almond's decision. More importantly, this confirms that the stagnation of the soul is indeed a problem, and Angelo can remedy that. True. Yet we were simply to reanimate a tempered soul. I fear it will do not to diminish the individual's fanatical faith. Indeed, it may well intensify it. No, we will somehow need to suppress the primal's hold over the subjects. At the same time, or risk them over remaining its thrall. Ah. We could only make them remember who they were? So there's no point in reviving their souls unless we can restore their sense of self? Of course! Memory transference. The process has the effect of compartmentalizing memories, separating them into manageable bundles, if you will. By adapting the technique, By adapting the technique, it may be possible to achieve selective reanimation. That is, limit the effects to those only memories that exist prior to tampering. Thus, restoring the sense of self, we could theoretically drown out the excitement of false faith which had come to dominate the individual's thoughts. I see. The theory seems sound. In our experience, treating the light corrupted will help us identify suitable memories for reanimation. But are you confident you can adapt the memory transference as required? I seem to recall your attempt to do so while trying to bring us home, cultivating leisurely bloodletting. They did, you are right. Despite my best efforts, I could not recreate the mechanism, and I can see that the rather clumsy compromise I reached would not provide the basis for the cure. And perhaps it's better that we consider another approach. Drugs. Your thoughts are understandable, but this time I believe we have reason to be confident. Muchas gracias, pues. Sí, gracias. I got my tea, hot tea. You see, nodes such as this were built with the ability to simulate magics. Which led me to believe that it may be capable of performing simulations of the transference technique. If so, If so, we could be able to conduct. Just looking at his arm, fucking Sid's arm. What the? No, that's not his arm. That's his fucking. I thought it was his leathery skin. My bad. This is leather jacket. Well, where's the test within the space of the few days? In theory, it would be no different from how we identified the password. It would take more calculating power, and a lot more. Honestly, couldn't say whatever equipment would be up to the task. Tell me, Sid, why do you suppose Owen locked his rebirth behind a password? To keep it from prying eyes, of course. Why else? Wait. A password could be easily guessed by anyone with a leisure, and dictionary wouldn't keep it from person minded to look. No, he wanted his report to be seen by those who strive for freedom. Whoa! Not unlike the members of Uncertain Disguised Engineers Collective. I believe their motto was freedom through technology, or such. You too. Run out the many magic terminals that you can't find and bring them to the workshop. Right away, Chief. Hey, Chief, we never got paid for any of this show. Things are about to get very busy. Luckily, we have to help you. Right. While Ratia and I can free the terminals, I want the rest of you to produce supplies. Son of a bitch. They need sterilium to fuel the terminals, ice shards to keep them cool. The more we have, the better of both. Leave the ice shards to me. I'll run up by the minute some adventurers go on gathering spree. In that case, I'll trust Sorrenti and Elise with sterilium. Here's promissionary note for each of you. I'm getting tired of talking. I don't like talking. Weigh that thing up. Head to the Sky Steel manufacturer in Ishgard and the Cerulean processing plant in Danalan. The people there will give you what you need. Yours is a well-known face in the Holy, I see, I believe. If it's all the same to you, I'll head to Danalan. 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 I'll miss you. Oh, you're such a good boy. Yes, you are. You're such a good boy. Let's go on an adventure. My left hand hurts. Am I gripping the fucking controller too hard again? They should do this. There you go. Scott is a steal just for you. Oh, yeah, you. Help. You, well, it wasn't you, but I did not fucking take a picture of you. No, that was not a fucking picture. Welcome back, Mr. Serenity. How may I serve you today? So you're after Ceruleum. In that case, please present the note to your engineer at the airship landing. He should be glad to assist you. What the fuck you made me come over here for? I'm like, go over there. No, you go over there now. Aha. Ceruleum, you come to the right man. Fair warning though, the price has shot up the account uncertainty with the Empire. I hope you got the coin. What the fuck am I talking to? Can't see shit in there. Well no, a prominent note for Ironworks. Don't see many of these. Now that it's a problem. It's as good as gold to me. Fucking hell. Oh. Thing. Gasp. Friend.
My friend.
Hey, he said it.
The disappointment of not seeing you in Alamigo. What good fortune to chance upon you here of all places.
Friend. Friend. Ah.
As you may have heard, the Allied nations are making a renewed effort to address the primal problem. To that end, have I invited the chieftain of the Vanu to Ishgard, that we might together plot a course.
Hey.
Since the war with the Empire appears to be nearing its conclusion, I would also like to call upon Estinian's lance. Alas, he is, as ever, a difficult man to find. I am informed he recently paid a visit to the Rising Stones. Should he happen to do so again, be sure to pass on my regards, won't you? But tell me, what business brings you to our fair city this day?
Like, I'm here to steal some stuff and take all your resources.
A cure for tempering. You never cease to amaze me. Until now, our only hope has been prevention, our every failure irrevocable. But this would rewrite the rules of engagement. It could end the cycle of bloodshed.
Alright, calm down, fool.
Very well. You shall have all the ceruleum we can provide, and an airship with which to transport it.
Hey, assholes, get to work!
In this matter, you may count on Ishgard's full support.
Yeah, what about the... No. He just wants to bang me. And I'm fine with that. Not a lot of serenity. It was like, I'm not talking anymore. There, those ceruleum were for the orphans. Who cares about the orphans? My friend was here. Didn't you see? Ah. Where the fuck is she at? Alright, I forgot they have a workshop over there. What's his Nick? Ba 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 ba. Oh, at least it's... looks fucking tired.
Who would have thought ceruleum weighed so much?
We didn't get to lift any.
Serves me right for being stubborn, I suppose. I should have just done what you did and accepted help.
Good work, you two. This is all we asked for and more. Quite a lot more, now that I look at it.
Is he looking at Tataru's ass? A lot of ass. He said, what the fuck?
Lord Emmerich, eh? And entirely by chance. Ha! Some people have all the luck.
Yeah, sit down does sound different. The hell?
We have also succeeded in configuring the terminals. Thanks
I mean, I know
in no
COVID,
small
so they might have
part
been
to
doing it
our
in their
able
closet,
assistant.
but it was a bit different. What was that? Hey, it's Nero. Fuck, I was looking at his ass.
Hero.
Looking at Nero's ass.
You seem surprised to see me.
Why is he so
Lest
fucking
you misunderstand,
skinny like that?
I've no interest in such things as cures for tempering. But if you mean to achieve that which eluded even the storied Allagans, it seemed plain that you would require my expertise. And so it proved. Is that not right, Garland?
An asshole.
For all the effort it took to track you down after your latest disappearing act, you could find the cure for death, and it wouldn't be worth the trouble.
That wasn't the only reason I agreed to cooperate. I'm reliably informed that Garland and I are destined to unravel the secrets of travel, not only across dimensions, but through time. Doubtless the lion's share of the credit lies with me. 9 paths to Garland's 1. And this research will be a stepping stone to that illustrious achievement.
Very well then. I'll do 1/10 of the work. Just the part that's beyond you.
Ooh.
Whatever you say, Garland.
By the way, the healing applications of crystal foci proved very useful in getting us to where we are now. I must remember to thank Mikoto. Right. If everyone's ready, let's begin.
Oh, my ass.
All appears to be in order. Now, we just have to wait for it to find us our magic. Why not take this opportunity to put your feet up? This may take a while.
That girl just chilling there. Knife, grill, whatever their name is. We're all tired.
Damn it. It's overloading.
Easy, Ashley. You should have brought more iron. I mean, more ice.
She won't last much longer!
We'll have to shut it down.
Wait! We're close. So very close.
What the fuck can you even tell? Wow.
Oh.
Well, this is going swimmingly.
Please, a moment longer. I beg you.
Then heal the fucking machine.
There. I was able to memorize the magic before it faded. It still needs to be put to the proof, but I believe we have our cure.
Oh, he's a fucking mind. I mean, a fucking memory.
It's just as well. She'll never run again.
The fault is mine. I'm sorry.
Don't be. It may fall short of dimension hopping, but a cure for tempering is not to be sniffed at. This, my friend, is a world-changing discovery. One we're proud to have had a hand in. A few Magitech terminals are a pittance to pay.
Thank you.
Well, we've done what we can. The rest is up to you.
Yay. We did it, yay. Hey. Alas, as long as we have our cure. In theory, at any rate, it cannot be ascertained until such time as we put to the proof, but I am quietly confident. Well, if you're to test with someone, then suggest Gabu. The symptoms are relatively mild. They'll be fine, I'm sure of it. Yes, as long as we exercise due caution, it'll be fine. Without further ado, let's make for Limsa. We kept Gabu waiting for long. Who the fuck is Gabu? Am I supposed to know who Gabu is? Oh, I'm a bear. I'm a bear. A bear, 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 bear. It's a bear. I freaking about the chat. I'm looking at it right now, just yawning. Oh, let me see if I could get her. Oh, I did get her. Yeah, I saw her in the beginning. Okay, I see that, but the problem is that you cannot see the wings on her. Put you all in there. I heard there's new stuff, but it might be for something else. Holy shit! Somebody successfully attached a savage ceramite material 8 to the pair of blah 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 blah. 8 material were lost in the process. It fucking tells you how much is lost. 11 material in the process. That's fucking awesome. That was crap. Oh, melding in the future is going to be so much fun. Well, I didn't get anything of the newer stuff from the looks of it. Okay. I just turned this stuff in because I have way too much stuff on there. And I might just call it a day. Let me just ban this person on Twitch. There you go. Oh, I could do it here. What the fuck? I thought it was down there. You always have to congratulate people that level up. So I'll get rid of this. Like her makeup. You know, I like everything about her. It's cool. She's a pretty lady. I don't care about this stuff. Ba ba ba. We'll just start this then, because I'm here. Probably won't be done in 6 minutes. Now that I see so many people there. Gabu! Is that Gabu?
Apologies
That's
for
not
the
Gabu.
wait.
Gabu!
Gabu, have you been good?
Still no change, I'm afraid. He just stands there in silence until we move him.
We poke him with sticks. Random with
It's all
fire.
right now. We're going to help you get
But he
better.
doesn't move. Oh, you stole an Alphino.
Fancy meeting you here.
Alphino Y'shtola! I thought you were attending to primal matters.
We were, and came here for a meeting on the subject. Certain pirate factions did not deign to attend, however, and it was cancelled.
Ooh.
We had resigned ourselves to having wasted a journey when we chanced to espy you. Could it be that there has been progress with the treatment? Using Magitech terminals to formulate the solution. I would never have contemplated such an approach.
So this new magic, adapted from memory transference, would be used to purge the subject of their fanatical faith, while Angelo would be responsible for reanimating the ether of their soul.
Oh,
Yet
she's
I
so
wonder
pretty.
at the practicalities. If one were to reanimate the soul first, it would only serve to exacerbate the tempering. Conversely, a stagnant soul would not respond to the effects of the magic. Would both need to be performed simultaneously?
Ah, nothing escapes Master Matoya's inquiring eye. As you say, both must be carried out simultaneously. And thus, I propose to imbue Angelo with the tempering treatment in much the same manner as I did the spirit vessels.
Right, don't call me that.
By doing so, we also spare Graha the trouble of casting spell after spell. It's really rather efficient.
Be that as it may, certain difficulties are unavoidable. The imbuing process will still require no small amount of ether. And, as I can no longer draw upon the Crystal Tower's stores of energy, I will be compelled to rely on those of others.
Well, I, for one, would be glad to assist.
Shut the fuck up, Alphonse. Who fucking...
As would I. Since the resumption of our duties, it has been naught but stuffy meetings, and I have ample ether to spare.
Shit, she's horny.
Excellent.
She just wants to gush out.
With your permission, then, let us begin.
Oh, it hurts.
Yes, this will do. And now, it's my turn. Tis done.
No small amount indeed.
Well, we seek to go where even the Allegans did not. It was never like to be easy. The rest is up to you, Alize. The treatment itself will take time and focus, so we will need a quiet room. I'm sure our hosts can spare one. I will go with her. It may be a while before we return, so I would ask for your patience and your faith.
We'll bring Gabu back. You see if we don't.
5 years later. What happened to Gabu? I don't fucking know. He was drunk or something. I don't remember.
It would seem our part is played. Let us find a place to recuperate while we wait for news.
I mean, my house is nearby. Oh, wait, no, that's in that's in Corona Castle. Corona Castle. Eureka Castle. Oh, so many people level up. A good spot to have a rest. What? Where am I? Oh, I'm over there. I know where that is.
For years, Eorzea has labored to find a solution to the primal problem, without success. Any hope that tempering could be reversed faded long ago. I myself had given it up as impossible. Given up on the tempered and the light-corrupted alike. They were problems to be tolerated, or else eliminated, I believed. And to think otherwise was pure naivety. Childishness, even. But Alisaie refused to give up. She struggled and she struggled. And her efforts were rewarded with a way to bring back Halric. And now countless others may no longer be beyond salvation. However much we bicker, I have the greatest respect for my sister. Had I half her stubbornness, nay, her unwillingness to accept the status quo, I would be a far better person. A far better scion.
Nice.
She told you of my graduation thesis. How very embarrassing. Nonetheless, it is comforting and not a little surprising to hear that I'm still capable of impressing my sister. On the rare occasions I'm not annoying her, that is.
Ow, my ass. Oh. Coming back as a zombie. Why is she doing that?
Alisaie, are you all right?
The treatment. Did it work?
There's Graha. Did he let her go?
Oh, I'm so glad to see you all. Delighted, happy, glad.
Gaboo!
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 All this time, my mind was filled with thoughts of Great Father Titan. But I never forgot about Mother and Father. Always, they were in my heart. Constantly, ever, always. So I tried to focus on their faces. Theirs and yours. Alisaie's and everyone's. And I found that I could remember. One thing, then another, and another.
Your hopes reached Gaboo. They helped him to hold on.
Aww.
I'm so proud of you, Gaboo.
I couldn't have done it without you, Alisaie. Can you help the others too? Cure them, heal them, help them?
No. No, they suck.
Yes, we can.
No.
Without wishing to dampen the mood, I feel compelled to add certain caveats regarding the viability of the treatment for general
Don't say in
use.
front of Gaboo, you son of a bitch.
As you know, reversing the effects of tempering demands a profuse amount of ether. And while Alisaie was able to heal Gaboo alone, I fear the same will not be true for those who exhibit more advanced symptoms. Moreover, the treatment's effects are limited to the soul. It offers no succor to those whose very flesh has been altered through prolonged exposure to a primal's influence. All of which is to say that we cannot save everyone.
Asshole, don't say in front of Gaboo.
Maybe we can't, or maybe we can. No one gave us a hope of saving Gaboo, and yet here we are. We must find a way to treat as many as possible.
Gaboo, you're gonna go enter in battle with me, right? Gabu, no!
Then the next logical step would be to produce a veritable army of porkses, would it not? Granted, it seemed a simple enough process in the first, but I suspect it will be different here in the source. Not that I am any authority, of course.
Yet there is an authority on familiars to whom we may grudgingly turn. She's stubborn, haughty, eccentric, irascible, laconic, annoying. And her name is Master Matoya, the real one.
I have to go now, Gabu. But the people here will look after you, all right? And I promise to come and visit you again soon.
I'm gonna start killing people in the night.
All right.
No,
Thank you,
Gabu!
Alize. Thank you.
Gabu ran away, never to be found again. Oh. Oh. Gabu's dead. No. I think Gabu had to die. Oh well, experiment's over. Let me just go to... And she will return the pains that reminded me. I have not made master by what? Master Matoya visits and returning from the first. But this seems so good time as any. Come, let us take her to the... I really don't want to go to her fucking cave. This is a cute outfit. In hers. Alright then, so I think that'll be end of the night. And I'm just going to start teleporting back to my FC and do some stuff there. So, that's been Loopit 1223 of Branching Network and 1212 etc. Signing off for right now. Bye then.